I want to cover in this video with you guys what I believe to be some of the best online businesses. This is going to be a scale for people who have no money to start. I'm going to share with you guys how you can start an online business even if you have no money. And I'm also going to share with you if you do have some money for starting up a business, all right? And that is through drop shipping or fulfillment by Amazon. So Amazon FBA, all right? Amazon allows people to sell on their platform. So I'm sure you've probably bought something from Amazon. Well, all those stores inside of Amazon are most of the time average people. You, me, other entrepreneurs who will find a niche, and what they do is they go find a supplier. You find products, they purchase them in bulk, and they get them shipped to the Amazon warehouses, and they never see the product. You don't have to store it in your garage or anything, and it gets shipped straight to Amazon, and when someone buys, it's fulfilled by Amazon. That's why they call it Amazon FBA, all right? Fulfillment by Amazon. YouTube, okay? YouTube, and then also starting a blog, all right? You can do either or. It basically just depends on what you're good at. If you're good at written communication, start a blog. If you're good at talking on videos, or you're not shy to get in front of the camera, or you think that's something you can overcome and get better at it, then I recommend YouTube. In this video is to become an influencer in a specific niche, all right? And I don't want you to underestimate the power of this. 1,000 true fans, all right? Now I want you to think about that. If you could create a YouTube video, or you could create a blog where you get loyal subscribers and you create 1,000 fans, it's not gonna matter, what you're selling, because these people will buy from you because they like you, they trust you, and what you put out into the marketplace, they're gonna want. Now, dun dun dun, sell courses. Nowadays, creating a course can be very, very simple. Now, whatever niche you're in, it doesn't matter. People want knowledge, they want to learn things. And if you can be that person to teach them something, you can profit so much on that. One, you get to make a very healthy income. And then two, you get to help people and give them knowledge and teach them in an area that they didn't already know. Something that I recommend for everyone to do, and that is affiliate marketing. That even this can change your life, all right? Affiliate marketing is something where people now, if there's plenty of success stories, are making passive income off affiliate marketing what most people don't make in a year. They're doing it in 1 month. From recommending things that you didn't create, all right? It doesn't matter, how you're trying to grow an online business. These things must happen if you are taking this thing called entrepreneurship serious, all right? And if you want to start an online business. Capture leads, all right? Generating leads is the lifeblood of your business, all right? So the way that you do that is you create content online inside your niche, and you point people to a capture page. And on the other side of that capture page, you're gonna give them something for free, all right? You can't charge for this thing or you're not gonna generate enough leads. Your conversion rates are gonna be super low, all right? So I want you to put time and effort into what we call a lead magnet. This is what people are gonna put their name and email in order to get. It can be a free download, PDF, ebook, whatever. I do ebooks. And I want you to create something that you would charge for. Really think about it, put effort into this and say, I would charge for this $10, $20, and then give it away for free. Put valuable information in there and then give it away for free, all right? So that's how you create a good capture page. And I know some people might have techie questions. Well, what's the software? What software do you use to host your ebook? You guys, there's so many different ways you can do this, but I'll tell you two, all right? The first one is you can use Google Docs. You can create an ebook on Google Docs and host your ebook there. The second way is use Dropbox, all right? That's where I host my ebook, all right? The one I think you can actually host on is Canva, all right? Canva.com. They're really awesome. I created my ebook with Canva, and then I host it on Dropbox. And then, of course, if you have a website, WordPress website, you can actually host it in your media inside of your website there with WordPress. A capture page, all right? And then what's going to happen is you need to link this up with something called an autoresponder. That ebook that I'm going to attempt to draw a little book here. All right, this ebook that you're giving away, that you're hosting on where we talked about, you need to get that to people. So you need to send it to people. So what you do is you use an email autoresponder. It allows you to automatically send your ebook to the person who opted in, all right? And then what happens is on the back end of this, you're gonna send them to an affiliate offer. I've generated thousands of leads doing this, and you know, honestly, if you wanna grow an online business, you have to take this stuff serious. You know, and I know it can be technical and boring, but this is the stuff you have to learn. Or if you're not willing to learn this, then you're not cut out to be an online entrepreneur. And that's just truth. So what happens is they're not gonna buy the offer, all right? Then what happens is this is where the power of automation comes in, you guys. Let's just say 1, 2, 3 for time's sake. Now you can send them an automated sequence, all right? Now what happens is these are emails that can go out, you know, every day, every other day, and you can send these out for weeks at a time, whatever, but it's all pre-written, it's all automated, it's already done. And what happens is these are pointing people back to the offer, all right? First thing is you want to build trust with your subscribers. When people put their email in, they want to know that they can trust you. Well, if you send them helpful information inside your emails, they're gonna grow to know, like, and trust you. And then you're continuously sending them offers, they're more likely to buy from you.
Hey, what's up everyone? My name's Chris Winter, the Friendly Entrepreneur. And in this video, I wanna go over a couple of business ideas for you that you might be able to start in 2019, even if you're a total beginner. There's a big movement towards self-education and people really learning things online rather than going through the traditional route of going to high school and then going to college or university and then getting a job. These days, people want to learn a lot more specifics kind of things rather than learning a big broad subject. And I think a lot of people are also realizing that you generally are paying a lot of money. It could be $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a year to learn something that might not guarantee you a job in the end, actually selling courses online. And I think this is a great way, even if you haven't really built up a big audience or anything, to make a fair bit of good passive income. And this one can be really passive as well, because all you need to do is make a course on something that you're interested in. You can film it, edit it, and maybe write the script or something like that, and be done in around about 3 to 5 days. And then maybe structure it out and then sit down and make the videos. Now, they don't have to be the absolute best videos. You don't have to have the best lighting equipment, the best camera. It doesn't have to be silky smooth editing. People just want to know some information. And generally, if you really like that kind of topic, or if it's kind of your niche, it's your hobby, it's something that you really like to talk about, you can just sit down and tell people all about it. And people will actually be happy to pay for this. It might be, you know, it might be doing crafts. It might be teaching people how to shoot hoops. It might be teaching people how to play tennis better. It might be teaching people your tips on chess. It might be teaching people how to do well with business, which is something that I'm doing right here. Now, the next way you could make some money in 2019 is one that I'm actually quite passionate about, and that's called affiliate marketing. For example, I have a YouTube channel about photography. So if I was to review a camera, let's say a Canon 70D, I did a review, I told my honest thoughts. Oh yeah, it's a good camera. Some things I don't like, some things I do like. And then people watch that. Let's say that review gets 50,000 views. It's totally possible because people are always searching to see if it's a good kind of camera or a good product. If I put a link in the description box below under my YouTube channel and people click on that link, then if they end up buying that camera within the 24 hours, I get a 4% commission on that. people generally might not just see your review on that first day. They might be looking at that review a year later, 2 years later. In fact, I have a lot of videos on my channels where I still get passive income, affiliate income for like 2 years later on. So it's really great, and it's definitely one to take a look at. Another way in which you can make money in 2019 is through selling on Etsy. Now, if you don't know what Etsy is, it's one of the largest kind of websites where you can sell pretty much anything that you've made or you've designed or anything like that. So it's a really big website for a lot of people who like to do crafts and handmade things. If you like to make t-shirts, if you like to make candles, if you like to make kind of themed goods, Etsy is a fantastic way to do that. And you can also sell digital downloads as well on Etsy. Now, if you do already have a product, this is another way in which you can make money, but do it through your own kind of website. And pretty much all people these days who are selling online are using a program called Shopify. It's a website, shopify.com. It's a fantastic website. I've been using it for about 5 years, and essentially what it allows you to do is create your own e-commerce website. And it's really easy to make these days. You can pretty much have a website up and running in about 20 minutes, and you can even upload your photos for your products and things like that, and it just works really, really well. Cool. Now, if you're good with social media, you're good with things like Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Snapchat, all of those kind of things, I'd definitely take a look at being a social media consultant or really helping people out with their social media. Now, a lot of older people or a lot of older generation still aren't that good with social media, and they don't really understand just how massive a thing it is. Now, speaking about watching this video, a little business that I reckon you could start is by starting a YouTube channel. Now, if you don't want to create your own brand, but you still want to do some work online, I'd definitely look at something like working on Upwork.com. Essentially what Upwork does is act as kind of a way in which you can find freelancers. So let's say that you're really good at writing. You're really, you enjoy writing novels or copywriting or something like that. Essentially what you can do is say, put your profile up there and you say, okay, I will write for you for $20 an hour. If I had seen that, I would have been like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. And I can hire you on an hourly basis. Check out. And one of my favorite ways in making money online in 2019 is with print on demand. And I actually do this myself. Now, if you don't want to know what print on demand is, it's essentially where you will work with a warehouse or a fulfillment center, and you'll create a design. So for example, I actually have one right now. I own a company called entrepreneurtshirts.co. They're kind of motivational t-shirts. In fact, I'm wearing one right now. This is my hustle t-shirt. And the way that print on demand works is that you will upload a design. You can do it in something like Photoshop or on Canva if you want to get something for free. And then all you need to do is choose the products, put them on your website, again, something like shopify.com. If someone buys that, that'll go straight to a place called Printful. Again, this is a great app that you can use. They'll get the shirt, they'll print the t-shirt for you, they'll package it, and they'll send it off pretty much 100% hands-free for you. And in the end, you just get a little bit of profits.